Hi there. I would like to talk to you a little bit about how I work with CEOs and their executive teams on leadership and culture programs. So this has become now already a bit of my specialty, which I absolutely love. I love the why behind it. Why I do it is because I want to help create amazing work places for people, especially nowadays with the great resignation, the quiet quitting, and all of that. I really want to support the CEOs and founders and the executive teams to actually reignite the fire within the organization and reconnect people together after COVID and after the big shift to working from home, and everyone is trying to be kind of, not involved in the company setting, but at the same time, people are feeling the lack of connection, the lack of belonging, and they are becoming disconnected. And that's very easy for them to follow a fancy job offer from another place. And in the IT industry specifically, it's really, really becoming a big problem where the trained resources are being stolen from the companies by competition. And I was inspired to talk to you about it because I just finished a call with a potential client, and his company is really, really amazing. It has a long tradition and great IT skill set, really amazing partners and clients, and there's absolutely no problem with getting clients and getting more work. The problem is how to deliver on that work. So the problem is really how to manage the talent and people. And what we talked about was that there is always this kind of fear of training an employee, and then they are being kind of stolen by the competition and kind of constantly chasing that and trying to prepare for that situation, and it's really in that survival mode, right? So it's not really thriving and taking care and being in charge of the situation, but it's really more like trying to secure and control it. And what we discussed was how I can help that company go back to really the board to create again, recreate the culture, start with the company vision, the compelling vision that will really pull, first of all, the owners, the founders, the CEO, the executive team. And that's when they can, when they ignite that fire in themselves, they can then ignite the fire in their teams. And so I work on, creating that compelling vision, creating the mission, understanding really why are we here, what are we trying to achieve, creating set of values, maybe adjusting them, because if they were created many years ago, they may not be valid anymore, or maybe they are not being reinforced or honored. So it's really important, especially now after we came out of COVID, kind of, and we have another crisis, and there will be many more crises coming. The culture is extremely important, and to create a culture of raving fans is gold. It's gonna make you just fly, because most of the companies don't do it, right? They don't care. They talk about it, they have posters on the wall, but they don't really care about it. And it's really key to reconnect with the people, because if they feel connected to you through your leaders, they will stay, because the money is just a hygienic motivator. As long as they earn, X amount of money, I think it's about 80K per year, they're not going to be motivated by that, right? So especially if you have very expensive talent, that's really important to get them connected, and really through genuine connection and through leadership, you can create that. And this is really what I do right now. I work with a few companies. I have still space for a few more, not many, because I care about delivering amazing results and really I deeply engage myself and get very passionate about the companies I work with, the organizations I work with, and the programs like that. sorry, my alarm clock. The programs like that would take between 12 to 18 months. Usually I would connect with you on a call and we would chat, and then I would send you kind of an outline of how this would look like. But it's very highly customized and personalized for your company. So when we, let's say, you know, we can meet with your executive team or just with yourself and create kind of sort of strategy for that program. And then that will be priced. And if the offer is accepted, we can start working on it. But it's a long-term investment to really create a very strong foundation for the culture, so that it will last and it will outlast any crisis, and your employees will become your raving fans. They will start, you know, getting their friends to come to work for you, and it's just gonna be amazing, right? And again, you need to really look at it and be aware that the times have changed. So you cannot do the things the same way you've been doing. And especially if you are in an IT setting, the connection wasn't the strong thing even before COVID, right? But you could have events and maybe integration, whatever, everyone was having fun. But right now, when those kind of people, IT people, work from home, they immediately are disconnected from you. So any offer that comes to them, they may take it. They don't care, right? So don't ignore it. It costs a lot to train an IT resource, and it costs a lot to lose them, so that, you know, you have to spend more money on rehiring, selection, training again, finding the right resource. It's really, really much cheaper to take care of your own resources and talent and nurture that and create powerful culture that will be nurtured by yourself and your executive team. And I really want that for you. I am super passionate about that. And I look forward to hearing from you. Please DM me if you'd like to talk about how I can help your company. And the consultation is free of charge, no obligation to buy. And as you know, we'll check if there is good energy between us and if I'm the right fit to help you. So thanks so much for listening, and I hope this was valuable. Please leave comments or send me a message if you want to share anything. Thanks.